looking really nice. Hey guys, thank you for stopping by my new YouTube channel, Back to Life Sneakers. This is a channel definitely dedicated to doing sneaker restorations as well as sneaker reviews. So before we actually get into the review, I do want to explain to you that it was not easy for me to get these Jordans, okay? I literally went, if you're familiar with the Florida area, I actually went from West Palm Beach all the way down to Miami, stopped by every mall that I could and tried to get every ticket I can for the raffle, and I ended up with about 20 tickets between me and my wife. So with those 20 tickets that I have right here in my hand, not one phone call did I ever receive anything. So I had to camp out for them down here in Hialeah at the Westland Mall. I was able to get them, my size 10 that I am. I got out there at about 4 a.m. and just waited. But I do want to tell you something about that. That was not fun. You know those people that like to go to the line and they skip the line because they got their friends at the beginning? Well, let me tell you something. There was a guy there in the very front, first person. He was never even there. He had a friend holding his spot, okay? And there was about 6 friends that got there about an hour before. And then the next day, because it was a ticket, and you know how they give you out the tickets, you know, so that's guaranteed an actual pair, but maybe not your size, it depends. I ended up with ticket 13. I should have ended up with about 8 because of those people. But the next day, which was today, they never even came there. So this guy whips out of his wallet 5 tickets, which we all know, as you know, being sneakerheads and stuff, it's only 1 per person. And these guys never even showed up. So this guy had 4 extra tickets, and he made people who weren't even buying them to come and buy them, just random people that were outside of the mall just so he can get them. So if you're a guy like that, please don't continue to do that. My fault, I'm venting. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get into this actual sneaker review. Alright, so before we actually get into the shoes, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the box. As you can see, they put the Air Jordan wings on the 2013 edition ones, and then on the right you see that they put the 2015 Nike logo like they did on the original ones that came out in 1985. And something that they also added to the box this year was something that I really like, is the fact that they put the 1985 Air Jordan 1 typing on there. So it actually looks a lot better, makes it look more classy too. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual shoes now. Alright, so right off the bat you can already see a difference in the tongue tags. The 2013s have the Jumpman logo with Air written underneath, and the 2015s have the original tongue tag from 1985. Okay, so now on the back you see again the Jumpman logo, which was not there on the original 1985 pair. You can also see there's a difference between the height and the width of the shoe, which gives it a much more tight feeling when we wear the 2013s as compared to the new ones, where it's a much wider, relaxed foot. You can also see there's a difference in the width of the toe boxes, as well as the perforation holes that bring out the ventilation in the shoes. They're much bigger on the new pair. The last main thing is going to be the tongue. As you can see, they've put full leather on the 2013 tongues, as compared to the new ones, they left it just like the cotton was in 1985. Alright, so I'm sure some of you are wondering why I left the sneaker laces like I did. I left them like this because Nike left them like this in the box, and the reason they did this was because of this photo right here. And the last thing I want to say about these shoes is that there is a difference when it comes to the color of white used on them. On the 2013s, there is an eggshell white that looks like it's being used, as compared to the 2015s, which has a very vibrant white color. Alright guys, thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel, Back to Life Sneakers, like I said in the beginning. If you guys actually like what you saw, please subscribe, like, comment, share it with people. I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Have a great day, guys.